Penguin Random House Audio presents Old Time Radio's Greatest Shows, Volume 23, featuring Bea Benaderet, Ray Bolger, Doris Day, and many more. Edited by Carl Amari.
William Gargan stars as Barrie Craig, confidential investigator.
Refer to a guy as the ghost of his former self. Look twice at the getup he's wearing. He might be sporting a bedsheet.
The National Broadcasting Company presents William Gargan in another transcribed drama of mystery and adventure with America's #1 detective, Barrie Craig, confidential investigator.
Barrie Craig speaking. There's generally a lot more to show business than what people finally get to see from the 480 seats. The backstage, behind-the-scenes shenanigans of what is delicately referred to as the pre-production phases. Brother, can it get wild? Wild and very homicidal. The particular case I have in mind began innocently enough. It commenced up near Yonkers, in a rubble-strewn area that looked like an A-bomb testing grounds in the Nevada flats. The ground floor door I went through read Luther Bassett, Canine Dentistry. Canine Dentistry. Inside, there was a guy in a short white medical coat. A pretty patch of hair on his chin in the style of old Vienna. Luther Bassett, I figured him to be right off. I'd never seen a goatee on a Joan. The dog with him was on the operating table. A while later, in a cubicle off the operating room, Dr. Bassett and I tried to reach an understanding.
I thank you for coming so promptly, Mr. Craig.
Well, you phoned me. You said urgent. You said liberal payment. I liked your language, especially liberal payment. Now, squelch my curiosity first. What do you fill a dog's teeth with? A T-bone steak?
The same as with humans. Amalgam, gold. The one you watched had lower bridge work done.
Lower bridge work, huh?
Oh, that dog is a Broadway star.
Oh.
Fluff. You must surely know him.
Oh, when I go to the dogs, I do it on the east side of town, never on Broadway. Oh, what play?
The hit comedy Mr. Galooly's Ghosts. Fluff plays a big part. Oh, he gets a tremendous salary.
High living's ruined his choppers, huh? So, what's the nature of my employment to be, Bassett? Something to do with dogs?
Of the human variety.
In show business?
Yes.
Oh, you're also in show business?
Only as an investor.
Uh-huh. How much? And what theatrical?
I have invested $20,000 in a proposed musical fantasy called 2055.
2055?
The calendar year 100 years from now.
Oh.
It is a fantasy about the end of the world.
Amusing thought. Who's producing it?
Stanton Bishop.
And what's your particular anxiety?
Rumors that I've heard that the show is over-financed.
Is that bad?
Well, perhaps I'm not using the right word.
Wait, I think I know. A man has 100% to sell to investors, but he sells 150%. The show opens, flops, loses its nut, but Stanton Bishop isn't a bit worried. He has a load of sucker money salted away.
If Stanton Bishop is a swindler and not a legitimate producer, I must know. You must investigate for me. Discreetly. Do you want a retainer?
Foolish question. Money in front sharpens my talent. I found Stanton Bishop in a rented rehearsal hall on a side street along the main stem. Black Homburg, pink cheeks, yellow teeth, suede shoes. When I found him, he was pulling producer's rank on a lot of long-stem dolls in dancing tights.
Girls, tomorrow I want to see more bounce, more jump. The title of the number is A New World is Born. That means leaps and ecstasy. You've got to prove it to the customers. Dismissed for the day.
I listened while he complimented the baritone.
Mr. Eduardo Bernard, you sang, and all I heard was a television commercial for a mouthwash. Before signing as a lead baritone, you should first have your adenoids removed. You're fired from this show.
When Bishop finished throwing his weight around, I tried abusing him.
By what authority do you inquire into my private business affairs?
This badge.
Chicken inspector.
If I were a more sensitive man, that could get you a punch on the nose.
No, I'm a hard case. You punch me and you're a murderer.
The book, please.
Book? What book?
The one you keep for your own information. The record of investors and money. Who and how much. Now, where do you keep it?
Why, in my safety vault.
Not here in your desk?
Here in my desk? Huh. Why? To accommodate sneaks like you?
That laugh sounded very falsetto to me.
You stay out of my desk. It's personal. It's sacred to me.
Oh, I'll bet. Oh, could this be it?
You give me that ledger.
Hey, wrestle with me, Buster? Okay, if you must be placated. Now, don't oversleep, Buster. I get through this book, my hunch is we'll have things to talk over. Bishop had his swindle written down in his personal ledger so plainly it looked like a confession to the DA. Bishop came to, and we talked it over. Your musical is budgeted to cost $300,000. You've accepted investors' cash totaling over $400,000.
Well, money for contingencies and...
Baloney. Who is a show angel named Eloise Finchley? She's in for a cool $150,000.
She can afford it.
Oh, I would imagine.
Craig.
What?
Eloise Finchley's investment, it isn't exactly a straight stock deal in the show.
Then what is it?
More of a personal loan to me.
You sure thought that little dodge up fast.
Well, that balances my books, doesn't it? Take away Eloise Finchley's money, and the cash I have so far accepted is less, mind you, than my proposed budget.
I'll believe the personal loan dodge after I've talked to Eloise Finchley. So, what's her phone number?
I don't want you telephoning her, Craig.
How many times a day must you be rocked to sleep?
I'm making a change in that script, if you'll notice, Craig.
Uh-oh. And, where was that gun up till now?
Never mind.
You look more like a hood now than a show producer. More in your natural element.
Don't force me to shoot. Hang up that phone and get out.
Bishop's violent urge to get me out of his office at that moment was nothing impulsive, as I soon found out. It was strategy, plain and simple. Nor did he go far. Just a motor ride to the nearest Gretna Green. Gretna Green being shorthand for any place where marriage could be completed as fast as a couple could chirp, "I do." I read all about it in the morning papers. It was a Broadway impresario, Stanton Bishop, marries socialite Eloise Finchley in surprise elopement. At my first opportunity, I paid my respects to the bride in a fancy bridal suite almost as close to Central Park as the statue of Sherman's horse.
Champagne, Mr. Craig?
Conversation, Mrs. Bishop.
You disapprove of my marriage?
Your mister will never get through the pearly gates.
Oh, is there a man without vices? Really, Mr. Craig?
How come you eloped with Bishop immediately with my investigation of him?
How come? Now, let me see. Yes. He invited me on a motor ride. It was perfect weather. The moon, Mr. Craig, you've never seen such a gorgeous moon.
And that was it?
Love doesn't stop to reason, Mr. Craig.
I've heard. Bishop married you as a cover-up for his larceny. The marriage takes you off his books as an outside investor and puts it in the family. It, balances his books.
Must we really be so dull, Mr. Craig, so prosaic? I'm a bride. I'm in heavenly raptures.
Yeah. You're heading for one big hangover.
I adore champagne.
I'll leave sounding one last dull and prosaic note.
Must you?
The sudden elopement smacks of conspiracy. Conspiracy to frustrate an investigation of Bishop's peculiar theatrical financing. Sweet matrimony was only a device for whitewashing him. How about that?
You don't really expect me to testify against my husband, Mr. Craig.
Okay. I know when I'm licked.
And you forget, $150,000 of the total on Stanton's books was my own money anyhow. My own money, Mr. Craig.
Yeah. And frankly, that angle of it has me befuddled, perplexed, confused, and mystified.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?